mean? Podcast P go against the Wolves. Watch this here. You see, he just got traded to the Celtics, so you already know what he about to do on the dance floor and the crowd. Court.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew a friend till I met a foe.
Always a majestic view of the War Memorial here in downtown Indianapolis. Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports. Broadcast of the Pacers live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Boys, nice run.
So Indiana wins the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Minnesota, Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. Garnett out there with Wiggins, and it's Towns in at the 5.
And we all know about Paul George and his injury while with Team USA. I mean, he has still said that he would consider playing international ball.
For George to be eager to go back and represent the U.S. in international play is a brave move.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, a lot of it might be that he just wants to put that in the past and move on. And sometimes you do that best by confronting things head on. The only way to have that be the past is to keep playing for his country.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Allen, a screen on Martin. Outside Hill. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Outside Martin. And just about a minute into the first quarter. He kicks it to Garnett. Second shot opportunity. Towns, no luck.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. He talked about the challenge defensively going up against a team that can really execute. He said they're a team that makes the most of every single possession. They won't settle for tough shots. We have to make them take difficult shots, contested shots. Guys, let's see if they have what it takes.
And Doris, thank you so much. And guys, how do you view coach's strategy in terms of limiting those shootings?
Well, I think he knows how dangerous they can be if they get hot. So it's a sound approach. Defensively, though, they have to stick like glue to those guys.
That's absolutely essential. I mean, preventing high-quality shots has to be the highest priority. An absolute must.
Shots good by Ellis.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And Rubio kicks to Garnett with the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Hill dishes to George. He feeds it to Ellis. No good. Great D that time from Martin. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Towns sets the pick for Martin. Here's Garnett, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Garnett's got his second basket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And George kicks to Ellis. And the shot is good. Ellis has got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Rubio, the pass to Garnett. The feed to Wiggins. Jacks up a three. Allen with the rebound. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for Ellis.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Garnett, the screen. Rubio outside. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. 4 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Goes up on the wing. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the basket by Hill.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his first basket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Well, the Pacers, despite all their injuries from last season, were right in the playoff hunt until the very end. Had a chance, in fact, GA, on the last day to sneak in, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, they needed a Brooklyn loss to go along with them winning that last game. Ultimately, though, it wasn't in the cards for them, and they ended a game out of the postseason.
And, you know, the Pacers had made the playoffs in each of the last 4 seasons prior to last year's miss. Hard for a team that was coming off back-to-back conference finals appearances to stomach that. But with the injuries, they'll be better and back in the playoffs next year, I'm sure.
Indiana on D. Kicks it to Rubio. Cutting the screen. No good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
And really, it's going to be more of a reload than a rebuild situation for the Pacers. You would have to imagine their goal isn't just to get back to the playoffs, but to get back to being a conference final participant.
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from Monte Ellis, and he gets it to go.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside, George. This is to Turner. It's rebounded by Towns.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Rubio misses.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. So it'll be Monte Ellis shooting. That one is on Towns. Monte Ellis has always had a knack for the big shot. When things are on the line, he is a guy that is not afraid to step up.
And Kevin, last season, he had a number of big second halves and fourth quarters for the Mavs. Really took over that primary scoring role from Dirk Nowitzki. Stole a lot of games for them last season.
Now here's Towns. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Wiggins drives in. Again, Wiggins missing.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Deep 2 from Hill. Dives for it, and that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. George against Wiggins. Turner. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timberwolves trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wiggins drives in. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
George with the screen on Rubio. George with the ball. He has 6. It's rebounded by Towns.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now, here's Rubio. It's a 13-point game. The jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Rubio dishes to Wiggins. Passes it to Martin. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Everyone understands the importance of Paul George to the ball club. That's why taking his offensive game to the next level would be so beneficial.
Yeah, he has all the physical tools, the instincts, and obviously he has made those strides. But if he wants to become a top 5 guy, he's still got a little bit of work to do in terms of his game.
Now, here's Rubio. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Hill against Rubio. Turner with the screen for Ellis. And George kicks to Turner. Tries again. And Allen with the layup. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 8 points.
For my man PG, Paul George, so much focus has been on extending his range, but ever since he started launching over 5 3-pointers a game, he shot under 43% from the field. Maybe time for him to balance out that shot selection. So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. Allen. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here is Martin. Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. Pekovic passes to Wiggins. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The Pacers making a change here. Mahimi's checked in. George with the ball. Now guarded by Pekovic. Here's Hill outside for George. George double teamed. He dishes it to Ellis. Shot from the low block. And it's good off the back rim and in. 8 points for Allen.
And guys, talking about Paul George, the continued improvement of his ball handling is key to generating more offense. That was a weakness of his coming out of college. He's worked on it, but making it a strength the way LeBron has would go a long way toward getting him to that next level.
Allen left side. Back to George. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Ricky Rubio picks one up. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 15. Martin kicks to Rubio. Pekovic with a screen on Hill. On the wing, Wiggins. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
George double teamed. Mahimi kicks to George. To the inside. Here's Allen. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Martin wide open. He fires. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
The 3 from George. Shot is no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. 1:11 left to play in the first. On the wing, Wiggins. Off with the layup. Pacers leading by 15. Stops. Pops. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Now George. Following the 3-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. There's the pick. Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And that's 17 points for Monte Ellis.
Timely pass. Passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And that one's good.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Martin against Ellis. Stolen by George. Gets it off. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
That is what you call much in the clutch.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball just